everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this black smoky eye. This look is perfect for like a night out makeup look, or just if you want to be super glam, but I personally find that I like to wear a black smoky eye only like on nighttime occasions. It is a little bit dramatic for the daytime, but if that is your cup of tea, then go for it. So the palette that I went in with is the Flutter by palette from ColourPop, and this is what it looks like. I've used it a few times here on my channel and I really like it. It definitely has some more cool tones. The first shade that I went in with is Made to Last, and I just picked that up with a fluffy blending brush, and I just put that shade in my crease as my transition shade, just going in back and forth motions. And you always want to apply a lighter shade first so that it's easier to blend out the darker eyeshadows. And then I went in to Changes, and I picked that up with a defined angled brush, and I started to map out where I want to add definition in my crease. And then I went into that first transition shade with that same fluffy brush, and I just went directly over that line to really soften it and blend it out. And this is just a technique that I've been doing for many years, and it's what works for me. If the whole angled brush technique doesn't work for you, then you don't have to use such a harsh brush. You can use a softer brush, but it's just what works for me. So then I went back into, I went into a deeper brown shade, and I just went kind of over where we already mapped it out. And even though we blended it out and then we're making it harsh again, you have to trust the process, and I find that layering the shadows in this way is how you get the most blended look, rather than going into that deep brown shade right off the bat. And then I went into that first transition shade to blend it all out, and then I went in with the shade Float On, which is kind of like a deeper brown shade with a little bit of flecks in it, and I just packed that all over my lid. And because we really mapped out the crease nicely, you kind of have a guide to how high up you're going to bring that shade. And unfortunately the lashes that I used are discontinued. And then going into that first transition shade, I just went on the lower lash line and kind of repeated the same steps that I used in my crease. And then I went into that deeper brown shade, and I mainly focused this on the outer corner. I don't really like to bring that shade all the way in the inner corner because I feel like it kind of closes the eye off. And the very last thing that I did was I applied some mascara to my lower lashes. And this is a finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that you guys never miss out on a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.